Carl.
This is Kelly.
And we're on the road with Merv. And I'm sweating like a pig.
On the road with Merv, adventures galore, exploring the world and so much more. Carl and Kelly, on this journey we go, all by your side, making anywhere home. On the road with Merv.
Good morning, peoples. It is Saturday morning at 7:31. Kelly and I made a rash decision this week, and on Thursday Kelly says, hey, my plans on Saturday just got canceled, let's go out of town. Sure, where do you want to go? Well, we decided we're heading to Blackwater State Park. Blackwater River State Park? I'm not even sure. Why do I always get this confused? Anyway, we're heading there this morning, and we're going to take you along. It's in Florida. So this is why the fridge in Merv gets so full, because we go in our fridge here and we've got some weird stuff, and we just start taking things. We know we're gonna be grilling, so I'm gonna want to get pickles, and we're gonna need all our we're gonna need some barbecue sauce, mustard, other pickles that Kelly likes. Where's the ketchup? Oh my gosh, are we out of ketchup? Kelly likes Coke. I like beer. Royce, eggs, sour cream, cheese. So when Kelly and I do these last minute trips, really the only pre-planning that I need to do as far as Merv goes, other than when we load it up the day of, is the night before I plug into the house so that I can get the refrigerator cooled down for the morning, which I did. And then the morning of, I'll run the air conditioning, which you can probably hear it's on now, just to cool down the back for Hulk, for when we leave, because we don't run the air when we're driving. If it was a longer trip, I would check the tires, but I didn't need to do that because we're not going very far. And then I normally also, I'd put a little bit of water in the tank in case we need to use the bathroom while we're driving, but there was already some water in the tank left from our last trip that I forgot to empty out, so we'll leave that, and I will actually dump that when we're at the campground and put some fresh water in there when we're hooked up. So my point is, it's really easy to take these last minute trips for us.
Turn right.
Hey, good. We reserved a site for yesterday and today.
Number 5?
Yes, that's
Thank
it.
you. And we'll have, we let her know.
All right, guys. And y'all have stayed with us before?
No, we have not.
You have not? Okay. So here is y'all's vehicle pass. That is for you guys to leave displayed in the driver's upper corner of the windshield. On it has the 4-digit gate code, of course, provided the email as well, just in case if you happen to say want to come back in. But this right here is going to be the camper's map there for you.
Perfect.
On the front side is a map of the campground, and the back side is a map of the park. The only restrictions that we have on dogs, of course, they're just not allowed in the beach areas, but they are welcome on the trails. And if they are water dogs, we have some areas close by to where they can roam free.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, I mean, that's going to be pretty much it.
Battery. Okay, we made it to the site. We're just doing some setup right now, so I'm gonna hook up some water. One of the things, we do have somebody else camping with us today, a friend of Kelly's. She's gonna be in a tent, by the way. But so I'm gonna put on a water splitter so that if she needs water, she can get it. got our new chairs. Kelly got the Stargazer, which is like a hammock chair. Oh, that's nice, and you can lean back. That's comfortable. And I got the new T-Sec. This one is a sitting chair, and it spins, which is really nice. Oh, that's nice to be by the fire, and you need to reach for something over here, reach for something over here. Pretty excited about that. That's here at the site. It's on an angle because of this flat bit, because if it was up, of course, the rain would collect, so I'm going to leave it at the angle right now. But I've never seen one with a metal skillet on it. They've welded that on. So you can grill your burgers, or you can make a smash burger, or pancakes, or bacon, or whatever. That's pretty cool. This is our site. It's really big. Obviously, it's flat since it's paved. We just arrived and hooked up. It's site number 5. It's not super private. And the bathhouse is right there, which I'm gonna whisper. And the sidewalk to the bathhouse comes right through the site. So, but that's fine. We're only here one night. It'll be good. Hi, Kelly. Big picnic table, picnic area, some gravel area to sit or set up a tent, and a fire pit, and a clothesline, and nobody behind us. So all in all, it's not bad. Playground across the way. Yeah, should be good. We are getting ready to do some tubing. Well, we think we're gonna do some tubing. We got the tubes. We just had to figure out what the water is like. So we're gonna take the path and go see. All right, we're taking the trail to the river. But the trail is confusing because it goes all kinds of different directions. Looks promising. We were all just saying, because we're all carrying a lot of stuff, we said, hope the river's not too far. God forbid we're like hiking for 5 miles to get to the river, because the map is not to scale. 2 tubes, a backpack full of beverages and snacks. This is always a sign you're gonna see everywhere in Florida where there's water. Gators. There's the beach. So you can rent the canoes and kayaks and take it downriver, and I'm sure they pick you up at the end. Floating down the river. Okay, so the part of the river we were at, it was like about probably less than a quarter-mile walk from our campsite, and the sign said it's restricted to campers only. But within the state park, now we're in this big parking lot, and this is the general public path to go down to the river also. So we're just going to check this out. Now, we did drive over here. You could certainly walk it, but it's so darn hot right now. This was probably less than a half mile from our campsite to this path. So let's check it out. Another beach. And then the trail continues from that public beach. And there are, nice thing, there are facilities here. So there's a bathhouse and there's a shower to wash your feet. And this is a pavilion over here with some grills, picnic tables, and shade. So Hulk is really hot, but he wants to be outside with us. And of course he spent the day in the air conditioning, and he had a nice nap because I came and saw him when we got back, and he was just in the back sleeping. Weren't you, Hulk? And then I went in, sat down next to him, and next thing you know, I was asleep. I hurt my neck. I got, like, I must have been sitting funny, and I hurt my neck when I fell asleep. So I'm just gonna get some potatoes ready for dinner. I'm just gonna rinse these quickly. I forgot, Kelly likes them. I like them cut smaller but Kelly likes them cut bigger. I prefer a piece like this, but Kelly likes a piece like this. So I'm going to do it Kelly's way. In heck, I'm not going to be bringing garlic and mincing it or anything. Throw some garlic in. Whoop. Throw some butter on this. Secret ingredients is Tony's Creole sauce, which in the South we put this on everything. It's like the equivalent, I heard up north on the East Coast they use like for bay, something called like bay spice on everything. Well, we do Tony's on everything. It's a nice Cajun blend, Creole blend I guess. It makes it spicy, flavorful. I think that's enough. Kelly usually puts a ton on there. I think that'll do it. I completely forgot to film the rest of dinner preparation. I didn't film us eating dinner, and I didn't film us sitting around the campfire, and I didn't film us making s'mores. What I did film was Kelly and the dog sleeping early morning Sunday.
You're so funny. Don't forget the bacon.
Oh, never forget the bacon. Fly by.
Oh, and the fruit. Well, let me open it. You're gonna have to edit it, but
There's no editing.
what?
Open the damn fruit, Kelly.
I'm trying.
Y'all see what I put up with. Fly by.
There we go.
We're packing up right now, but because it's so warm, I'm just going to do the, I'm going to dump the tanks right now. We do have sewer on our site. And then once I do that, then I will put the, I have to go inside, you know, fill up the toilet with chemical and whatnot. Then I'll come out and put the water away. And then lastly, I'll do the electric. That way we can keep the air conditioning running as long as possible. So the utilities are really conveniently placed. There's somebody weed whacking right now, that's why it's so loud. Now that I'm sweating like crazy, it's time to put the water away. The electric. Okay, Kelly, we're pulling out of site number 5 at Blackwater River State Park. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty awesome.
I did too. I'd give it 5 stars.
Yeah.
I thought we had a great time. Now, the one thing I will say, just be prepared. There are a lot of kids, right?
Yes, but if you go like after school starts or before school lets out, you know,
In the fall or in the spring, would probably be fewer children. But I mean, that wasn't a deterrent. I didn't
it
mind.
really
It's just, you know, you just have to be prepared for that because some
Right.
people don't like that.
And the campsites are so clean and
Very clean, very
well
level.
maintained.
You have, whoa. They pick up your trash for you between 8 and 11 a.m. You can just set it out at the end of your site. And full hookup,
Yeah.
which is
Electric,
nice.
sewer, and water.
Yep.
You can rent kayaks, you can rent tubes, and you can rent canoes just right down the road if you want to do like a day outing and go down the river yourself. Stay
If you are just a day use of the river and you come and bring your own, you can park and you can walk down. That's where we went on our walk yesterday and we saw the big beach and the facilities and everything. But that's, anybody can go there.
Yeah.
But the beach we went to, it's only for people who camp overnight, and there are only 30 camp spots. So it was not nearly as busy. There wasn't loud music playing.
No.
And it was sort of, it was less than a quarter-mile walk.
Right, so.
All right, well, it's Sunday at 10:35, and I think that's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
All right.
Next time.
All right, y'all, till next time.
On the road with Murph.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date on the latest MIRV content.